Ready? Ready? Ba, 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 ba. Living in America.
That's how you should start it, dude.
Ha ha! Living in America.
What is up, Defects? Happy 4th of July. We're recording this the day of, but it's the day after, but still, happy 4th of July. And you guys got to hear Guy sing. So, it's time for that new Comic Book Day show. This is where we take Chris Nelms' new Comic Book Day pull list, and we break it down Defect style. Chris Nelms, great author over at comicbookinvest.com. There's going to be a link to his article in the description, as always, and of course, a link to the CBSI website. Before we get started, Butcher 105, you want to talk about our sponsors?
First up, Express Comic Book Pressing, Erod 212. Defects 10 gets you 10% off all your pressing needs. Erod also submits to CBCS and CGC and passes along his discount. Next up, guys, Mutant Beaver Comics, Canada's #1 online store for exclusive variants. Defects 10, 10% off. Tell Patton the B-Man the Defects sent you.
All right. Without further ado, let's get into some books.
Guys, before we get started, just put Chris's list on the screen, Matt. Starting with some DC love, guys. You got Justice League number 64. This is the first team appearance of the United Team of Galactic Heroes. You got cover A over here. You got that card stock that we're showing you. This book teases the first Legion of Superheroes. It's Aquaman has some surprising news in here to tell everybody. I mean, just action-packed, full of some stuff. So if you're into it, grab it.
Cool.
Next up, you got Star Wars Adventures number 6 from IDW. We're showing you a couple different ones over here. Cover A, lightsabers galore on there. It looks like going crazy. Cover B, I don't know what that little guy's doing in there, but you know what? And you got that 1 in 10 incentive variant. This is the first Mara-san Tekka. Maddie, give us a little info.
Yeah, like Guy said, we get that first appearance in here, and cover B is probably going to be the one you want to get, because that is, if you're interested in this character, because that is the first cover appearance as well. I'm not exactly sure which character it is. Maybe it's the little guy I was talking about. I stopped reading this after a couple issues. I haven't got back into it yet, but I think this series has a lot of first appearances that, if you are a Star Wars speculator, it's probably good to have all the first appearances in this series. So, good one from IDW.
He's just wearing some sunglasses on there, that dude. Next up, from Image Comics, guys, you got Skybound X number 1. First appearance of Clementine, a character from the Walking Dead video game. We're just bringing video games into this shit now, Jay.
Yeah, guys, Skybound X number 1 from Robert Kirkman and Ryan Otley. Like Guy said, it's the first appearance of Clementine. She first appeared in those Telltale Walking Dead games. The 1 in 10 might be the cover to grab, first appearance, first cover appearance. And what this is an anthology of all different Walking Dead stories. It's going to be a 5-issue limited series celebrating the 10-year anniversary of Skybound.
Some nice covers there. Bunch of 1 in 10s.
Pretty dope, guys. From Marvel this week, you got Hellions. I mean, what is this, number 13, Maddie?
Yes, we left that off.
This is the first appearance of Zeta Team and first appearance of some sort of AI mutant. From what I can see, it looks like Mr. Sinister's clone is out to destroy the Hellions, guys. So if you're into this, you know what? You got a lot of info in there. You got a lot of stuff happening on that 1 in 25 Dutterman. So smoke them if you got them.
Digging it.
And we couldn't wait for this one. This is the first full appearance of Deathstick in Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 14, guys. Deathstick. Come on.
Death. You say stick?
Yeah, Death Stick. That's all I
First-
gotta say.
Got it.
Full
Say it quick.
frontal appearance.
Say it quick. Say it quick, Jay.
Death Stick.
Death Stick. Yep. Say it quick.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's couple covers there.
Yeah, sure.
Coming. How do you say that middle one?
That's a
Kamikoli?
that's a Kamikula.
Another first appearance, guys.
Defects. Before we get into the picks of the week, do me a favor, like the video, comment if you want to comment. You know we like to hear what you guys got to say about books coming out every week. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, I don't even want to talk to you right now. But that's fine. Stay tuned till the end. We're going to have some info on the giveaway, 5K giveaway, guys. All right? So here we go. Defects picks of the week. From AWA, we have Fight Girls #1. Maddie, give us a little info on this.
Yeah, this is from Frank Cho and Sabine Rich. It's basically, I mean, the quick way to sum it up is like it's an all-female contest, like Hunger Games styles. They're competing against each other. Obviously, you see 10 women, 4 challenges, 1 crown. There's a twist. Somebody has some ulterior motives. So there's a lot of interacting with the environment. So it's dangerous. You know, you got poisonous plants, you got creatures. Like I said, sounds a lot like the Hunger Games. So Frank Cho, usually pretty good. So this would be an interesting one.
Did they ask Jay to write this book?
I think they need me to officiate the actual contest.
Well, I want to know what 4 challenges Jay came up with.
Yeah, no, we don't want to discuss that here. All right.
Next up, from Bad Idea. Who knows if it's a good idea? The lot #1. Jay, give me a little info on this.
Again, guys, Bad Idea back at it. This is from Marguerite Bennett and Renito Gudez. What it is in the 1970s, a filmmaker took authenticity of horror way too far, filming his horror masterpiece. Fast forward to today's time, a new studio picks up these videos and discovers why it was shut down so fast. So what do we have? Another independent horror, guys. 4 issues, black and white. I'm definitely going to be reading this.
I like it. Sounds good.
Nice, man. We got Boom Boom Studios on the list this week. Basilisk. That's it. Basilisk. Yeah, Basilisk. #2, guys. We're showing you obviously cover A, the 1 in 25 incentive variant there, and you got another 1 in 25 right next to it. This is Regan confronts her past, and the other 4 members they reignite their reign of terror. So you know what? This sounds like a great book for me, guys. So you know what? I'm excited about it.
Yeah, issue 1 was insane. Definitely going to be picking up issue #2.
Nope. Excited for this, guys, and I'm going to let Maddie talk about it, take all the excitement out of my tires over here. Masters of the Universe, Revelation, #1 from Dark Horse, bringing my childhood back to life. Maddie, Kevin Smith is a genius.
Yeah, he is. And this is a 4-issue prequel to the upcoming Kevin Smith Netflix series, and this is written by Kevin Smith. So getting people hyped up. You know, he knows what he's doing. He's not an idiot. Some cool covers there, and of course you got that Ryan G. Brown variant there on the end. I think that's store exclusive, right, Jay?
Yeah, that's the Zombie Pet store exclusive, guys. A friend of the show, the creator of the Defects logo.
So excited for Ryan's cover, man.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite one out of what we're looking at here. I know there's a bunch of covers, but it's a nice one there. So yeah, prequel, getting people hyped up. I like it.
Get excited.
Trailer was insane.
Yeah,
absolutely. I have the power. I'm just saying. Next up from DC, guys, you got Batman #110. Just in time, obviously, for 4th of July. You got Batman versus Peacekeeper 01 there. You got the Instigator versus Ghostmaker in a Kung Fu showdown. Come on. You got the Jock variant, which is something crazy going on over there. You got the Federici. We always like these Italian guys, man. All right? So
I like that Jock.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Next up, you got Batman Fortnite 0.6 from DC. I don't know, guys. I've had enough of these Fortnite variants. I don't have much to say about this.
It's the last one.
It's over.
Thank God.
the code unlocks the Batarang pickaxe on this one. So the final code, if you get all 6, you get some type of super suit. I don't know.
Congratulations, play the video game.
That 1 in 50, I don't know if that's final art. It was difficult to find a picture of that. They've been holding off on showing that 1 in 150. But if that's the final art, it's kind of cool. And I'm sure they're going to clean up a little bit. You can see the picture is kind of low res, but I like it.
Tell you what I don't like from DC Comics, this nice house on the lake. I'm just not going to lakes anymore. Number 2. Maddie wants me to talk about this for some reason. Let's give Guy the horror book. Why not? Yeah, nice house. There's people in the window over there, guys trying to take a bath, trying to relax after a long day at work. I don't know what's going on. Apparently I'm not taking baths anymore either. So the card stock, congratulations. This lady's playing a piano in the middle of the woods. Who puts a piano in the middle of the woods? All right, next. Enough with the horror, guys.
Everybody liked it though.
Yo, I read issue 1. Tinian bought the heat on it. It's gonna be a good series.
It's good, yeah.
You know what's a good series, guys? Space Bastards. And I'm still waiting for Jay to read it. Jay's favorite character. This is from Humanoids, guys. Space Bastards number 7. You got Manicorn taking center stage on this. This shows what he did before joining the Intergalactic Postal Service. Jay.
Clearly, he was a butcher.
Did you read it yet? Look.
Don't you ever compare him to a butcher. Ever.
Look, he's got the butcher. Look at him.
Oh God.
That
is violent. He's got eyeballs hanging off of him.
I gotta say the cover it's a good looking cover. A little bit too much like Lobo for me, but a good looking cover.
Jay's going to start reading it, guys. I know you guys all jumped on it, and I know you're loving it. So Space Bastards number 7. And Jay's happy about this. Geiger number 4 from Image. Jay's been on board from the beginning. Jay, what do you think of this one, buddy?
Jeff Johns and Gary Frank. I'm all caught up on this. It seems like it may start a new story arc with 2 new characters. In issue 3, you got the origin story of Joe Glow and what happened to his family. You got to see what happened to the King's face. So I'm excited. This is very, very, very well written. An awesome story. I can't wait to see where it goes from here.
Nice. And you got from Image, guys, Nocterra number 5. We're showing you the cover A over there. The 1 in 10 obviously brings you that black and white, and that 1 in 25 Francavilla. It's pretty dope. Maddie.
Yeah, Scott Snyder, Tony Daniels. We know this series is hot as hell. End of the first story arc, so this will probably be a good issue to get. All of them are. I think a year from now we're going to be talking about this, kind of how we talk about Something's Killing the Children. Not from the standpoint of value wise. I think they're going to be up there in value, but Something's Killing the Children was just so under the radar at first. People have been on this one from day one, and the print runs have been a little higher, but still, I would grab even for the read. I mean, the read's fantastic. There's no question there, but if you're looking to invest, these books are all good to grab every single week. The incentive ratios, hit or miss, as far as do you spend the extra money because these books are obviously already hot. So would you spend $20, $30 for that 1 in 10? I don't know. That's to each their own. You got to make that decision on your own, but every week cover A guaranteed.
Coming in from Image, nothing ordinary about this book, guys. You got Ordinary Gods number 1. Jay, give us a little info, bud.
Kyle Higgins and Philippe Wannabe, 5 guys from a realm beyond ours, are trapped on a faraway planet, forced into an endless cycle of human death. They are trying their best to release themselves and become gods again. I got to tell you, Image is killing it. Their stories so far in their books have been my favorite. Matt just touched on Nocterra. That's probably the best comic book I am reading right now. Every single page of that book has been great. So I'm looking forward to this.
Nice. And why not bring this back, guys? From Marvel this week, you got The Amazing Spider-Man number 70. We're showing you that cover A over there. That Sinister War kind of writing they bring back from I think the 90s. That was the same font they used back then. And you got that 1 in 25 Antonio variant. Who is that Matt on there? Is that Hobgoblin?
That is, I don't know. No, that's is it?
No,
No,
looks
that's
a
not
little
Kindred,
scary.
right?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Is that supposed to be Kindred still? No, or Kindred's gone. Jay, do you know?
It looks like
Gotta be Hobgoblin,
I
right?
haven't been reading Spider-Man because it's been absolute dog
I know,
shit. So I
same
couldn't
here.
even tell you.
I mean, Nick
Dog
Spencer.
shit.
Nick
Nice.
Nick Spencer is still on this. We know his run is coming to an end. Some people are happy, some people are not. But I think it's time for a new direction. I'll try to be nice to this guy. As you can see there on the cover, Sinister War Prelude. Looked ahead again. Issue 71 hints at 2 new villain teams, 2 new Sinister Six teams. So do we get the start of that here in 70? That's why there's a little bit of hype behind this. With the 1-in-25 ratio variant, it makes you think that maybe something is going on here. So probably worth the grab this week, guys. At least cover A.
Nice. And just in time, obviously, what else would you want on the 4th of July but some America Chavez, made in the USA, number 4 from Marvel. This one, I think she finds out the truth about her past. So if you're obviously reading about it and you're excited about it, maybe a little backstory here on America Chavez, guys.
Yeah, I think you're going to get a little origin story of her and her sister in this issue.
Very excited. Ooh, from Marvel. I'm going to tell you this much. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to get excited. Don't get scared, guys. Avengers number 46 from Marvel. You got cover A, which is caca, whatever. I don't know what's going on over there. But Momoko may have killed this variant over here, guys. What do you think, Jay?
I like it, guys. From Jason Aaron, after the shocking events of Enter the Phoenix, She-Hulk is deemed a global menace, and the Winter Guard are tasked with bringing Jen to justice. Guys, it's going to be a brand new story arc. It sounds like it's World War She-Hulk. It sounds like it's going to be almost like World War Hulk, which is an awesome, awesome storyline, and also Planet Hulk, which it led into. So if you're into She-Hulk, she's going to be coming up on the MCU. This might be a story, if it does compare to World War Hulk and Planet Hulk, something you might want to hop on, especially if Jason Aaron is writing it. Sorry, I'll be reading it.
He might read it too.
Yeah, I think he'll read it.
Probably.
Yeah. Guys, from Marvel, you got Extreme Carnage number 1. I mean, there's not much to say about this. If you like Scream, if you like Riot, if you like Lasher, if you like Agony, if you like Carnage, jump on it. There's a lot of stuff going on over here. So,
I mean,
I'm all Carnage out.
Yeah, that 1 in 50 sketch, it looks like if 1987 was a look. I mean, that book looks like it smells like a fresh perm in your car.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I had a scarf, like one of those with that pattern on it.
Guy, you're wearing a banana hammock with that pattern on it right now.
I was breakdancing.
I was about to say that. That's what I was going to say.
Ozone and Turbo were there. I'm just saying, if anybody knows the movie, there's your movie of the week, guys.
Wow.
So next up, you got Immortal Hulk number 48 from Marvel. I've said it once. I'll say it again. The Momoko variant is my favorite.
Wow. Show Momoko love.
All right. I don't know, man.
Just saying, I'm enjoying where she's taken her art to. I enjoy this.
All right.
Hulk's hair looks like 7 chronic leaves just fell on top of his head.
Touche. I like that.
Wow.
Bennett. I like the Bennett variants. I like the Bennett. The Bennett variants are always good on this, and this series is coming to an end. So those last issues, you never know. People start forgetting, and sometimes there's something they throw something hidden, like a little gem in there. So worth a pickup.
I like the cover A. Hulk's looking swell.
Yeah, definitely.
Tis the
looks
season.
like, dude, he's looked like he's crying in the corner, bro. Like someone stole his lunch, and he's like, I don't have lunch anymore. I'm Hulk. This week from Marvel, guys, you got X-Men number 1. X-Men are back. You got cover A, which I think is pretty dope. Anytime Cyclops is going crazy on a cover, guys, I'm okay with it. You got that 90s variant. I don't know. I mean, I like it. I think it brings a little homage. There's maybe a little too much going on. And that 1 in 10, hey, let's just put something on a cover and say we did a cover. The 1 in 25, I think, is pretty dope. 1 in 50, Rogue on any cover, I'm okay with. And you got those floating heads, which people like that. So, Maddie.
Yeah. This has a million covers, right? We know what this is all about. We're not going to show them all. There's probably, I think there's around 30 to 40 with store exclusives. So Jerry Duggan, Pepe Larraz, of course, with Jonathan Hickman, because it all ties into his run. This is a new team of X-Men, Cyclops, Marvel Girl, Sunfire, Rogue, Wolverine, Snitch, and Polaris are the chosen champions of mutant kind, and basically they're defending Krakoa. They're fighting for Krakoa. So this is a whole new story arc taking Jonathan Hickman's run forward. Like Guy said, we showed you a bunch of the ratio covers, but there's also the negative space variant from J. Scott Campbell. It's a Reed Pop exclusive. Again, we don't show a ton of store exclusives, but we know that these covers go absolutely insane on the secondary market. This is already sold out. Yeah, this is already sold out. But we know similar covers in the past have sold for $200-$300 raw. So if you could find this at a good price on the secondary market, eBay, whatever have you, your friend, whoever, he has a couple extra copies, try to get a hold of this one because these covers continually go for a lot of money. What do you guys think?
I'm loving it. I'm loving that Gleason. It's finally something different from the web variants he was doing, and it actually shows his range. So that it's like an awesome playing card. I'm feeling the 1 in 100 Gleason.
There you go.
The J. Scott Campbell is fire, man. You give me Rogue that looking like that, I'm good. I'm good.
It's an assless Rogue. I don't like it.
Jay, you gotta look at the back
cover.
Yeah.
Huh? Exactly.
Jay,
you gotta flip it around. Come on.
What's wrong with you?
It's in the negative.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Might be in the positive on the back. So.
See, you just beat me to it, man. You turn that around, it's positive.
All right, guys, that wraps up New Comic Book Day, but don't go anywhere. A couple pieces of information. The 5,000 subscriber giveaway is upon us. We're less than 100 away at this point. If you haven't entered yet, I'm going to do a little pop-up over there. It'll take you to the video on how to enter. Got to be a subscriber, all that good stuff. Click on the video, figure out how to enter. It's real quick. Also, CBSI train on YouTube rolls along. We got Tuesday nights with Keep It Thorough Comics. He does the Indie Spotlight, 10 p.m. His link and all the friends of the channel, of course, are in the description of this and every video. So, for Irrepressible Defects, catch you on the next New Comic Book Day show.